kids? It's Hot Rod here, and this week we're starting a new series called Kid Flix, and we're going to be taking a look at some of our favorite movies. But this week we're going to be looking at Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2, and it is about a guy named Flint who is an inventor that created this machine that would make food just come out of the sky. Well, he kind of created too much food, and where his home is on this island got covered in all this food and everything, and they had to move to California to get away from it so this company could come in and clean it up. Well, for a little bit of time, he was working with this company, wanting to be this great inventor, but nothing was happening. He was failing left and right. Well, all of a sudden, on his island, there was these food animals that were everywhere. I mean, food animals. Who would have thought? Well, the company's owner, Chester, went to Flint and asked Flint, hey, I have this USB drive. Can you take this drive and put it into your machine to stop all these food animals from creating? Because if not, they're going to go all over the world. So Flint was like, yeah, I can do it. So Flint goes back home, and one of his friends, Sam, finds out that he's going to go by himself. Well, she was like, no, Flint, you're not going by yourself. I want to be included in this. So Flint, his friend, the police officer, Manny, who's a cameraman, and the chicken man, the chicken man, they all decided to get together and go to the island to find out. Well, because they wanted to be included to help his friend. Just like me, I have a friend here, Samson the Bigfoot. And I include him in everything because I believe in Samson. Just like a story in the Bible on Luke 19, when Zacchaeus, who was this chief tax collector for Jericho. Well, one day, Jesus decided to go to Jericho. Well, Zacchaeus heard that Jesus was coming, and he decided to go to see Jesus. Well, he was a short guy, and the crowds were building up, and he couldn't see him. So he decided to climb up a sycamore fig tree. He climbs up there, and he sees Jesus. Jesus sees him, and Jesus calls out, Zacchaeus, come down. And Zacchaeus comes down, and Jesus like, invite me into your home. So Zacchaeus was like, yeah, Jesus, come into my home. Well, that kind of upset the people in the town because Zacchaeus wasn't a favorite. But Jesus wanted to include him because he was a friend of Jesus. So Jesus went with him into Zacchaeus' home. And they had dinner, and Zacchaeus was like confessing, like, Jesus, I am going to give 4 times the taxes that I collect from the poor. I'm giving, all this money back and everything. And Jesus looked at him, and he was like, that is well done, for your salvation. Well, that's this week in Kids Flix. I hope you guys have a good day, and y'all have a wonderful week. Bye, y'all.